Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'm here, um, you know, around just this place. Anyway, yeah. So this is the last show of season 5, the disbanded season of the When I Have Spare Time podcast. Normally, with the last show, we talk about what we're gonna do for next season. But I don't really know what we're gonna do. But anyway. Um, I am going to answer a random question I got from Reddit. I think I should do that. Just because. Um, how much sawdust can you put into a rice? I can't talk. How much sawdust can you put into a Rice Krispie treat before people start to notice? Now it's just a random question. There's no specific reason why it's that question. It's literally a random question from Reddit. Um, that question. Now I've heard that that lots of food products use plastic, use sawdust. Like, well, I've only heard of those two things, but like they'll use plastic and sawdust like in their food. Like I heard like rice. I heard there's some brands of rice where like some of the rice, like the I was going to call them rice pods, but some of the rice, they're actually plastic. Now, if that's true, it can't be true though, right? That's gotta be like an urban legend, because like when you cook rice, like if it's plastic, like you would know, like you would taste the plastic. Yeah, so I mean, I hope that's not true, but I mean, I for the most part, I mean, like, because I've like, because I'm weird and have no life. I've actually like watched. Okay, you know how they say like a watch pot doesn't boil. That's not true. I've actually watched a pot and it does boil. So I've actually watched food cook because I'm just weird. Yeah, I'll stand there for like 20 minutes and just stare at it. So I've seen rice cooked in different ways, and I've never seen any evidence of there being plastic. But anyway, um, also, I don't know what sawdust tastes like, but Rice Krispie treats, um, like if I could only live off of, I'm sorry, if I could live off of one thing, it wouldn't matter what that thing is. But like, okay, the way Rice Krispies taste, that's like maybe one of my favorite flavors on the planet. The way Rice Krispie treats taste. I think my second favorite taste, well, food, um, would be like a um, like a mushroom pizza. I think that's one of the best tastes on the planet. It's like a mushroom pizza. It doesn't matter which pizza place, but like some people are very diligent when it comes to which pizza, like like fast food pizza. Like not the pizza you get from the store, like like DiGiorno or whatever. The high class stuff. But like your Domino's, your your Shakey's. I don't know why I have trouble talking. Anyway, but yeah, like a mushroom pizza is like my second favorite flavor, but or taste, whatever. But yeah, like if I can have Rice Krispie treats and they did have sawdust in it, I don't think I would be able to tell. But it says how much sawdust could you put into a Rice Krispie treat before people could tell. Okay, um, we're gonna take your average square, your average Rice Krispie square. I think I think it would take a tablespoon full, a tablespoon of sawdust. I think I would be able to taste it because I love Rice Krispie treats, so like I like savor the Rice Krispie treat. Like I know what's in there, and it's nothing but goodness. Okay, so I think, but it's also sweet, and that can cover up a lot of stuff. Like God, think of your ex and think of why you broke up with her, but then think about why you stayed so long with her. That sweetness covered up a lot of the bullshit. Anyway, so it's the same thing with food, though. So, because also I think anything more than a tablespoon, you would start to like you would actually like be able to feel it when you're chewing it. Because like remember, like that tablespoon is like spread across the whole Rice Krispie treat. So I just think that it would be spread around enough that you wouldn't be able to notice. But I mean, like texturally. But anything more than a tablespoon, even if you're gonna taste it, because actually I don't know what sawdust tastes like. I don't even know if it has a taste. You know. But anything more than a tablespoon, I think, and I consider myself the average person, so that's why I was using me. But yeah, so I think anything more than a tablespoon. So that's the random question from Reddit. Also, I was curious because 2020 supposedly was a bad year and everyone was locked inside. So I was thinking, I wonder if porn traffic, like traffic on porn sites, increased. And so I looked up the list of the I looked up the list of the most searched uh, terms, or like God, the most searched on Pornhub, because that's the only site that does that though. I think. Well, that's the only one I found. But the thing is, they didn't have 2020 results yet. I couldn't find it. So the closest or the most recent results I could find were the 2019 results. So in terms of like worldwide, the most searched terms of 2019 were Japanese. That was number one. Number two was hentai, which is basically like anime, but it's porn. The third most searched term was lesbian. The fourth was MILF. The fifth was Korean. The sixth was Asian. Seventh was stepmom. Eighth was massage. Ninth was anal. And 10th was ebony. That's the top 10. You don't need all of them. That's the top 10. But I like how in the top 10 you have Japanese, hentai, Korean, and Asian. Four of the top 10 are Asian related. Uh, that says something. That says something. But that's like world, okay? But when it comes to the United States, the United States top five, or whatever, top 10 is lesbian, hentai, ebony, Asian, Latina, stepmom, MILF, BBC, big ass, cream pie, anal, lesbian, scissoring. I find it interesting how the United States, their top search was lesbian, and the second was hentai. That's it, and like Asian was fourth. So like once again, you have Asian in like the like two of the top five is Asian related material. Um, I don't know what that says about the United States. That lesbian was number one, but I mean that's why when TV shows need ratings, what do they do? They usually have a character become a lesbian. Like lesbians are have just been so sexualized because everyone likes watching lesbians do it. I mean, even women like watching lesbians do it. It's not just the men because women are just better look at. I don't know, whatever. I don't know why these lists need to be researched by me and then bestowed upon you, but I just thought it was something interesting. Oh God. And the top five porn stars were Lana Rhodes, Mia Khalifa, Abella Danger, Riley Reid, Brandy Love. I've never heard of Lana Rhodes. I've heard of Mia Khalifa because she's a part of pop culture. So everyone's heard of her, even if you don't know about porn. Abella Danger, I have never heard of her, but I love her name. I think that's a great name. That's like an action star's name, right? Abella Danger. That's just awesome. I think that's a great name. Great name, Abella Danger. Like I would support her just for her name, you know, Abella Danger. Riley Reed. I actually know who she is. I know who she is because she's I just remember she sorry, I had a friend who really liked it was a girl. Her favorite website was blacked.com because she has a black guy fetish. And so like Riley Reed was one of the regular porn stars who got railed by like her black stepfather, whatever. And then Brandy Love was the number 5 porn star. I She's like a MILF, so I guess well, I mean, I looked at her picture actually. She looks like she would play someone's stepmom or MILF, whatever. Good for her though. It's good that the older porn stars are still in the top 10, top 5. I mean, when I say older, she's probably like 40. Um, but anyway, I digress. I'm very disappointed that Eva Angelina is not in the top of anything. In my opinion, Eva Angelina is the best porn star of all time, and like she's only like what 35, 36 years old. And if you look at it, if you look her up on Google, she's listed as an actress, a dancer, and a real estate agent. How many porn stars are real estate agents? I who knew? That is a jack of all trades. That Eva Angelina, right? You know, porn star slash actress slash dancer slash real estate agent. Come on, like think about that. She takes you out, because you're like looking for a house. You meet her at the house. She's like showing you the house. She's like, "Let me show you the bedroom." You're like, "Wait, why are there cameras in here? Oh my God, what's going on?" Sold. Evangelina's making moves. I love the fact that she's a real estate agent. And I also love the fact that like she's not making enough money as a real estate agent that she's still a porn star. If you have multiple professions and one of them is a porn star, you suck at the other two professions, right? Think about it. Think about it. Eva Angelina, porn actress, dancer, astronaut. Okay, you're not really an astronaut. You're not really a dancer. You're just a porn star. If if you have a list of jobs or whatever careers that you do, specialties that you do, you're an expert in these things, whatever. If porn is one of them, the others are just by default like invalid. Like anything else after porn star, that's just troll material. Okay. If Eva Angelina is really a real estate agent, she's selling like she's selling gingerbread houses. She's selling Barbie houses. She's selling Barbie condos. There is no way she's really a real estate agent. If she is, because I saw it on the internet, so it must be true. If she okay, maybe she has a real estate license. But if you're telling me she's selling houses, I mean, okay, if she's selling houses, she's selling them while she's on her back or while she's humming. Okay, she must take multiple clients. Yeah, we're gonna DP this house. I mean, because I come on, think about it. Actress, dancer, real estate agent. Which one doesn't belong? Which one is bullshit on this? Yeah, porn star, race car driver. Just stop right there. You're a porn star. Anything else after porn star is a hobby. Okay? That's all I gotta say. But I mean, good for her. I'm glad she's good at other things. But come on, who are you fooling? Like seriously, who are you fooling with that? You know? But I mean, I good for her. I'm not gonna begrudge success. Oh, and then like in 2019, when I gave the top five search porn stars, right? Okay. Uh, Kim Kardashian is in the top 10 when it comes to search porn stars. So Kim Kardashian is considered a porn star. But think about it. She's only famous because of that sex tape. So I get it. But it's just weird that like that's like she's considered one of the most searched porn stars. But hey, you got a sex tape, you got a sex tape. But I mean that's what porn is, so whatever. Anyway, um yeah, so anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, this is the last show of season number 5 of the When I Have Spare Time podcast. So next season, the thumbnail is going to be Yuna Shin from ITZY. She's the visual of ITZY and the hottest member of ITZY. And I have her in my room. She is on my wall the most because she is fucking hot. That's all I got to say about that. She's fucking smoking hot. And so yeah, so all the thumbnails are going to be Yuna from ITZY. But anyway, so let's talk about how next season is going to be different. The only thing I can think of right now, well, because the thing is, I don't like to make each season vastly or drastically different. I like to change it slowly. Like the first 2 seasons were mainly based off of questions from the internet, but the first season was like all questions from the internet, and then we slowly went away from the questions, like gradually. So I like to change slowly. I like the show to evolve. Okay, that's why I only do 60 shows because it's like you get really good at this one genre and then style of show, then you slightly move on. So the only thing I want to do differently next season is do videos. So it won't be because I do 60, once again, 60 shows, well, minimum 60 shows a season. So I haven't decided the number, but I'm thinking like every like, because I do 60, so like every fifth show, every like fourth or fifth show, I'll do a video, like a video podcast instead of just an audio. Because I think some people want a video. It's just that like, I don't know, like I mostly do this for me because obviously YouTube suppresses the videos now because like the views have gone way down. They've gone way down. So, but I enjoy it. So yeah, so like I'll do videos every fourth or fifth show, and that'll be the biggest difference between season number 5 and season number 6. Okay. So anyway, hope you all stay frosty. I'll talk to you later. See you next season. Peace.